I'm live again. Back. So my phone don't act crazy and get hot. Let me just, you know, just talk on this topic real quick, cause Hot 97, man, y'all not getting away like that. We not gonna just let y'all just slide out the back door after this whole situation with this Patty Duke thing. We not doing that. And firing homie ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? So y'all mean to tell me y'all didn't know that this was the dude that had something to do with the murder of Yusef Hawkins. Y'all trying to tell me y'all ain't know that. Y'all do a background check on everybody else out of nowhere. Y'all just didn't know who he is. And so Flex didn't know who he was. So Angie Martinez didn't know who he was. Y'all didn't do background checks. Y'all do background checks on everybody else. And then I watch Ebro in the morning, him with Laura Stiles and Peter Rosenberg, and they all passive and we didn't know they're gonna blame us and all that. We didn't even know his real name. The email said Patty Duke. So now y'all working places. What does check say? So his check say Patty Duke? So image communication, Flex, Angie Martinez. Nobody knew who this dude was. Out of nowhere, nobody knew. Oh, we didn't know. So somebody who been working in the company for like 25 years, y'all had no idea that he was a dude affiliated with the Yusef Hawkins situation. I don't believe y'all. Straight up and down, I don't believe y'all. So it took a documentary to come out for you to realize that your coworker that you've been working with for some time. Oh, I came to the company in 2009. I didn't know anything. So Peter Rosenberg had all this smoke for Jay Electronica over a misquote. But somebody that's in your company, that's your coworker, that has something to do with a mob killing, thugs, all the stuff that they like to call us thugs, mob killing of a black man in the neighborhood. Now y'all didn't know who he is. Now everybody want to disassociate themselves. Everybody want to disassociate themselves from their coworker. Hot 97 fired him. So you just get to fire him and he just so did y'all give him a severance or did he just get fired? Or did he get set out? Because he been there for like 25 years. So you know when you had any job for 25 years, you can straight up and down like retire. Like how did this end? Nobody knew who this dude was. So when he filled out the application, and he got hired in 1994, nobody knew who he was. I remember hearing that name mad times on Andy Martin. I mean Andy. I call her Andy. Angie Martinez show. Patty Duke, Patty Duke, Patty Duke. You know what he looked like. So here it is. You got an Italian kid who comes into the place where the home of hip hop, which is black culture, hip hop and R&B, the home of hip hop and R&B, which is black culture, which they don't contribute any hip hop, but that's a whole nother subject. And when they do, it's Peter Rosenberg doing these hip hop interviews, which is a whole nother topic that we could get into. But now all of a sudden, everybody wants to disassociate themselves from this dude. So Angie Martinez is over at Power 105 now. She got some explaining to do because I remember her saying his name all the time. Now, nobody knows who this dude is. Nobody knew his real name. Nobody did. So all this time later, now everybody is like, oh, that's disgusting. He's that in the third. Come on, man. Y'all fronting, man. Y'all knew. Y'all knew. So everybody who went up to Hot 97, y'all was around this dude, and he was there on some mole, knowing that he had something to do with the murder of Yusef Hawkins. And he just there chilling. He probably flicked it up with Mad Rap. Mad Rapper's probably got pictures with him. Probably was kissing his ass because he got a position up there. Probably got his number. Probably had his two-way pager number at one point. Yeah, I'm going to holler at Patty Duke because I'm trying to get passes to Summer Jam. He probably had Summer Jam passes, all types of stuff. And now they don't know who he is. We didn't know. So you know now. Now what? Well, he just get fired and that's it? What about the family of Yusef Hawkins? Because first of all, when we as black men and black women and young black men and young black women, we commit crimes, society casts us out forever. You know what it takes to reintroduce yourself into society after you labeled as a criminal or you got any criminal charges? Even when you a YO offender, which is a youthful offender, they still keep that over our head forever. They still keep that over our head forever. Right now, I have a YO charge against me, right? That's sealed. It happened when I was a kid. Let me do something as an adult. First thing they're gonna do is dig in my past. Yeah, when he was 15 years old, he got locked up for robbery and assault. It's supposed to be sealed. They always bring that back up on us. Stuff that's supposed to be sealed. Something happened to us as an adult. They always bring it back up. So now all of a sudden, they didn't know. Y'all fronting. Y'all fronting. Now nobody knew. We didn't know. But when it come to us, y'all know our whole card. Y'all know everything. We do something as an adult. We might not have been in trouble for 10 years, 15 years. And he was hired not too long after the incident. He was hired. That was one of the most broadcast. And remember, I told y'all a long time ago when I was young, I marched in the Yusef Hawkins march. I marched in that march. So me even to tell me somebody that worked for Hot 97 was a that had something to do with it. Okay, cool. He didn't pull the trigger. He had a bat. He was down. He was on some racist stuff. So how you get to be a racist and then go to a place where hip hop and R&B lives? That goes to show that we don't control that culture. That goes to show that the culture vultures control the culture, and somebody that is not from the culture get to come in the culture and eat off the culture that we created, knowing that he don't like black people. And imagine how many black artists flicked it up with this dude. Imagine how many black artists got this dude in their phone book and he's sitting there. I seen there's a picture of him holding a picture, I guess, with an Emmy or whatever. Angie, come on, Angie. You got to say something. Flex, you got a big mouth about everything else. You know everything about everything else. Flex been there for a long time. Angie was there for a long time. Mr. C was there for a long time. Now nobody don't know nothing. Mr. C was doing all types of wild stuff up there, and they all covered for each other. So I don't trust none of y'all, because y'all be covering for each other. Nah, he can't just ride off into the sunset, man. Nah. Hot 97, man, they gonna have to do something. They gonna have to do something. Y'all gonna have to set up some type of college fund and Yusef Hawkins' name. Y'all gonna have to do something. And I don't stop giving to these charities that's not giving the money to the people that's just putting the money in their pocket. Y'all gonna have to do something directly. Y'all gonna have to do something for his family. Y'all gonna have to do something. All that we fired him, nah, they ain't good enough. Because he already cashed out. He already got his bread. He already got his money. 25 years in the game. You imagine how much money he made, and he was on staff. And look, yo, I could have stole something a long time ago, and that's gonna be held against me forever. This dude was a part of a murder, and he got to readjust and get a job at a corporation, one of the biggest corporations in America, especially in New York City, the biggest radio station in America. As a youth, he just got to get a job and have a job for 25 years, readjust back to society after a heinous crime like that. And I could have stole something out of Target when I was 15. Well, it probably was Circuit City back then. But I could have stole something out of Circuit City and they hold that against me forever. Look how many people was barred from Hot 97 building because of a shooting. 50 Cent can't go in there. I think they might have uh let him back in there. Game couldn't go in there. Mad people couldn't go on Hot 97. And this dude was a part of a black man losing his life in a neighborhood that they was being racist in, and he was there working. Come on, man. That's why we be mad. And when my homeboy sent it to me earlier, I had to chill and I was like, yo, man, I gotta sometimes we have to turn our feelings off because as a people, yo, we get bombarded with so much atrocities and so much wrong things that's done to us. It's like we get bombarded all day. Like we have to turn our feelings off sometimes because it's so much. Like every day they doing something. So every day is like some new revelation or something that happened to us. So I had to just be like, yo, come on, man. Like, not now. I gotta chill. It's just too much. But I always feel like they always hiding. Yo, it's like it's always like a wolf in a sheep clothing when it come to us, and it's always one of them that did something. It's like one of them had just been like a somebody who did something. It's a documentary on Netflix that I saw that this guy was allegedly, and I think he got convicted, was allegedly a Nazi a death camp. He worked for Nazi death camp, and I watched it, and they described him, and they charged him. Yo, they didn't stop. They went on him. I think he got acquitted in America, so they charged him in like Israel or something like that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they might have hung him or something like that. But look it up. But when you do stuff to people from other cultures, they go hard. They relentless. They gonna get you. They ain't gonna stop till they get you. When it come to us, you just get fired. You just get fired. He got charged misdemeanor. He got charged with a bat. He got charged with false imprisonment. And he still got to get a job in corporate America. And some of us can't never even go in Hot 97 because they look at us as thugs and they look at us as all types of stuff. And we can't even go up to Hot 97. And they had a thug working there. Who's the real thug here? The rappers who pretend, or the dude who worked in corporate America who knew that he was a part of what happened to Yusef Hawkins, and that's Brooklyn. So it's always been near and dear to my heart. In my neighborhood, that's not Claver Place or Clawson, but it's in my neighborhood. No, I'm bugging. It's a little bit further up on Bed-Stuy, on Fulton Street. When y'all see that Yusef Hawkins mural, that's where I'm from. That's my neighborhood. So I've always saw that for years, and I think even on my Instagram, I took a picture of it. So that's always been near and dear to my heart. That Yusef Hawkins mural. And if I'm not mistaken, when I directed a video for Pat Poose, we did a scene in front of that mural. But think about it though. One of the biggest thugs worked at Hot 97. He more thugged out than anybody because he put in work. And then came in there like he ain't do nothing. Little scrawny, puny sucker too. Little puny sucker. So where's Flex Hogan at? Flex, are you gonna go drop bombs and do a 20-hour rent on Paddy Duke? Where that's at? We need that. We need to hear that. Because Mr. C was caught messing with them fun boys and everybody defended him. And I ain't care if he messed with fun boys now. That's his business. But it's the fact that, dude, you committed a crime. You got arrested. You got caught red-handed. I don't even know what terminology to use. But they was covering for him. So whenever I see them covering somebody who got caught, committing a crime, I raise my eyebrow at everybody now. So y'all knew. So put that pressure on Flex. Go on his gram and ask him what's the deal. Put that pressure on Angie Martinez. I know you're at a different station now, but you used to always scream his name. Put that pressure on Mr. C. They was the veterans. Mr. C, Angie Martinez, and Flex still there. And Ebro, calm down. I don't know who he think he is. And Peter Rosenberg, calm down. Because nobody listened to y'all anyway. But I just happen to listen because y'all so-called addressed the situation that, come on, man, y'all tiptoed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tiptoed. And I don't know about y'all, man. And like I said, I don't go at a lot of black content creators, even though they be keeping my name in my mouth. I mean, and my name in their mouth, and sometimes be wanting to put blood in theirs. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't really go at a lot of black content creators because I know that they don't understand and they don't get it. And a lot of them are impoverished and a lot of them didn't achieve certain things. So they think the way they achieve certain things is to go at each other. I be telling them that if we stick together is more strength in numbers. But I'm always going to go at these culture vultures. So that's why I ignore a lot of stuff. I hear them. I hear them run their mouth, but I don't address them because they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? They don't know no better. But these culture vultures, I'm always going to go with them. And if y'all notice throughout my history, I never sat on my platform, no matter who said anything about me, I never really went at no black content creators because it's not even really worth my time. But the culture vultures, nah, they going to get it all the time. And that's why I'm making this video. I can't wait to get my setup back. I can't wait to get settled in when I move because I'm moving, y'all. So I can't wait to get settled in. And I can't wait to really, really put this production down that I got coming. But I couldn't let it slide, man. I'm sitting here, I'm like, nah, they just fired dude. Nah, they ain't good enough for us. We need more. At a time where this climate is where it's at, this racial tension and this climate, he done ate already. He done ate already. That's like the mosquito biting you and sucking on your blood. And then you open the window and say, fly away. No, you kill the mosquito so he don't never, ever, ever drink your blood again or nobody else's. The mosquito gotta die. You don't open the window for the mosquito and say, yo, fly away. Know what I'm saying? No, mosquito, you get to get away. You bit me. So just fly away. Nah, mosquito, you gotta die. You ain't biting nobody else. Period. So they come in, they like mosquitoes. They come, they suck all the blood, and then they look for other people's blood to suck, and then they go suck somebody else's blood. He should never be able to work in the city again. He should be disgraced. He should have to move out of New York City if he's from New York City. He should have to move. He should have to go live in go back to the caves or something like that. Period. He shouldn't have to live nowhere around. How's somebody saying I'm biting choke no joke with the black screen? Do you know how long I've been doing YouTube? What is wrong with y'all? I've been doing this since 2000. I have to bite none. Why do I have to bite somebody that I'm cool with anyway? Why do I have to bite them? So what about people biting me that I've been doing interviews before everybody? Why do I have to bite my comrade? Why do I have to go? Why are you trying to put me against a friend? What are you, retarded? That's why sometimes I don't even like looking at the chat room. How could I be biting somebody? Why would I have to bite my friend? What's wrong with y'all? That's a comrade. Why we take from each other? Why would we be biting each other? What are you, stupid? We don't look at each other and say he bit me. Just y'all idiots say that. Not y'all, because like I said, I got the most intelligent people that watch me. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that I got some intelligent people. But every now and again, a paint chip, baby slipped through. The kids that ate paint chips when they was little. And then you take all the focus off of Paddy Duke that I was going at with some nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Always trying, look, always trying to make us go against each other, always trying to make us fight. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to make us fight. Always saying, "Oh, you're doing against this." Even when y'all go in other people's stuff and you say they copying off of me, yo, somebody just called me today. Somebody that's a big that's getting their YouTube weight up and called me and said, "Yo, bro, I take a lot from you because I'm definitely influenced by you." I was like, "Yo, I appreciate it. Take everything from me because I do this so we can all eat. I ain't mad at nobody for, you know what I'm saying, doing some of the things I do. I be showing dudes. I ain't mad. But y'all always trying to make us fight. We supposed to be going at Patty Duke at Hot 97, and look what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not emotional. Yo, y'all swear, yo, y'all swear y'all control the narrative. You don't, because you're looking at me. I don't know you, and I'm not even talking about you no more. And if I was really emotional, I would block you. I'm chilling. But back to Patty Duke and Hot 97. Y'all knew. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna go to Angie. We gonna go to Flex. We gonna go to Mr. C. Don't let none of them slide. We gonna go to Hot 97 Instagram, and we gonna let them know. Y'all knew. Don't play stupid. Y'all knew. Patty Duke. Duke is David Duke, Patty Duke, whatever your name is, David Duke Jr., Patty Duke. Y'all knew. Because even if you try to say y'all didn't know, what did his check say? So he didn't have no name tag with his name. And he working there for 25 years and nobody knew his real name. Nobody attributed to Yusef Hawkins. Lies. Lies. Come on, man. You can't lie to us. It's 2020. Everything is being revealed and exposed. Everything. 2020. Clear vision. We see lies. Oh, Lisa Evers. She was her ex-husband is Curtis Lee with a guardian angel. But we used to, man, I was like 15, 14, 15. We used to pound the guardian angels out though. They was grown men. We used to knock the guardian angels out. Straight up. But yeah, make sure y'all watch the documentary Storm Over Brooklyn. Very, very I remember that happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they hiring George Zimmerman next. He's probably somewhere working too. But you see how they get to you see how they get to do anything to us and violate us and still get jobs. But once they put tags on us, they want to denounce us and do all types of stuff to us. See how they do us? Look at all the smoke that Peter Rosenberg got for Jay Electronica over a misquote and something that's even actually in the Bible. Jay Electronica quoted the Bible. See that? He got all this smoke. But who he defending? He's defending his faith. He's defending his people. Right? He defending his faith and his people. But when we do it, we get called all types of names and we get these shadow bans on YouTube and they start messing with my views and my lives and everything. When we do it, we can't say nothing in defense of our people. We get all types of names called and never defending our people. That's what happens to us. But when they do it, they get a big platform. Peter Rosenberg, yo, I don't think y'all know how many stations dude is on. This dude be doing wrestling stuff. He be doing ESPN. He do Hot 97. He do all types of stuff. And every time you look at him, you like, huh? How he do stuff in our culture, huh? Yeah, the screen is supposed to be black because I don't got my setup. So yeah, it is what it is. But I ain't staying on here long, y'all. I just did 2 videos today because I was a little annoyed today with these dudes. And yeah, we can't let them get away with that. So we gotta bombard their Instagram. the way y'all go on people Instagram, y'all gotta go on there, man. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, we're supposed to forgive we're supposed to forgive everything and forget. But the slogan for 9/11 is never forget. So we're not we can't forget the atrocities that other people did to the country, but we got to forget the atrocities that the country did to us. How crazy that is. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to forget. Oh, that was a long time ago. How could you get over it? Or we didn't do that to you. Well, one of your own at Hot 97 has something to do with Yusef Hawkins. How y'all gonna rectify that? How y'all gonna rectify that? Firing ain't good enough for us. We ain't accepting that. Cause it took the documentary to come out. So y'all don't do background checks no more. And it ain't even like, yo, he got hired right after it happened too. He got hired in '94. That happened in I believe '89. Chubb Rock rhymed about Yusef Hawkins. That's how long ago it was. Rest in peace, Yusef Hawkins, man. I hope his family um finds, peace. Documentary is out. So the good thing about it is that stories like that, everybody gets to see and learn about it worldwide, nationwide, and see some of the things that they was doing to us, man. And that was like a Emmett Till thing, right in Brooklyn, right in Bensonhurst. You know what I'm saying? And if you live in Brooklyn, at one point, Bensonhurst and Sheepshead Bay and Howard Beach, man, I don't know if it's like that now, but they used to be racist. That was just places we knew just stay away from. But it was an angry mob. Let's call them thugs. Let's call them all the stuff that we get called. Gang, thugs, mob. Let's call them all them things that we get called. They fit the description of all of that. You know what I'm saying? They call us all types of stuff. If we standing together on the block, just chit chatting and passing, we thugs, we loitering, we a gang. So they showed up with bats and with a gun. Come on, man. Enough is enough. But yeah, y'all go check that documentary, Storm Over Brooklyn, exposing the Yusef Hawkins story, and come to find out one of the people that was a part of it. Put them all out there. Now cause you know what? Let's figure out where they all at. Let's figure out where they all at, because little do we know they might be working in corporate America. They might be working at your job. They might be working all over New York City right now, or even I don't care where they at. They could be in Wichita somewhere right now. No, let's put them all out there because they do it to us. They do it to us. We do not get to commit crimes, pay our debt to society, and ride off into the sunset. They keep that tag on us forever. So let's do that to them too. The thugs who killed Yusef Hawkins. Let's label them forever. I don't care if they went to jail and paid their debt to society. I don't care if some of them I don't care. Let's keep that label on them the way they do us. How they getting hired again? Did they pay retribution? We don't get to readjust to society and back into society after that. We're parolees. We're ex-cons forever. You could do a good deed. I seen one article where a guy was arrested before and he did a good deed and he was described as an ex-con. But he did a good deed, but he was still described as an ex-con. Nah, I ain't jacking it. So Paddy Duke Pasquale, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Rauchi, you are ex-con. You got locked up. You got charged. Certain charges got dropped. But that's what you are. Know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You don't deserve to work at Hot 97, even though you got, like I say, been there for 25 years. He already cashed out. Imagine how much bread he made at Hot 97. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yo, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all all night. Hopefully this moving truck show up tomorrow. I ain't telling y'all where I'm moving until I move there, but yeah, I'm moving. I'm out of here. It was fun. I put my time in New York City, but I'm out of here. I'm gone. But yeah, he's a thug. Again, we get called thugs and all types of stuff. Let's call them by what they are. You a thug. You a SOB, a POS. And that's one thing dope about our people is that we know them acronyms. We ain't even gotta we ain't even gotta say it. You a POS. You a thug. Paddy Duke. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm out of here. I'm off this. I'll holler at y'all another time. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all click the bell for all notifications. Next few times when I go live, I'm set up. I'm gonna have all my bells and whistles. Natural Mermaid will be back with me, but I just have to go live like this because I just couldn't let these topics slide without saying something, man. The whole Meg Thee Stallion thing was bothering me, and the whole Patty Duke, Yusef Hawkins thing was bothering me. So I had to go live. Follow me on Instagram too. And all you dudes that be coming on Instagram running your mouth, I'm just blocking you. Straight up. I ain't arguing with you. Some dudes you don't want to debate me. Man, debate your mother, man. Debate your baby moms. Come on and tell me you want to debate me. I would say debate these nuts, but you probably into that. So I ain't, you know, yeah, he probably got a pension too, probably got a severance and everything. We want all the details. Did y'all just let him go or y'all gave him bread? Period. We want to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no severance. In corporate America, let you have a job and you say something. You might say Black Lives Matter and get fired or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let you say something pertaining to the climate. You might get fired or you might get let go or something. But this dude got the nerve to have something to do with one of ours getting killed by thugs. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna fill you in really quick because you just tuned in. Patty Duke, former employee at Hot 97 for 25 years plus, was one of the people that was a part of the mob that killed Yusef Hawkins in 1989. And it was just discovered that he was a part of the mob via the documentary Storm Over Brooklyn that's on HBO right now. So when they figure it out, it was in a protest going on, via social media. And the pressure was put on Hot 97. Hot 97 let him go. But what I'm saying is that y'all didn't know that was him. I could have stole out of a store when I was 10. And when I'm 15, they like, yo, nah, you stole out of the store when you was 10. You know what I'm saying? So how they be getting away and get a chance to readjust to society and he paid his debt to society, but we ex-cons forever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, man, thank y'all for always tuning in with me, rocking with me. I'll be back once I have the full, yeah, right, Miss Berry. Ebro, you know everything else. Now you stupid. Now they look how people play stupid when it's convenient. Look how people play stupid. They know everything about everything. But when it's something serious, they play stupid. We didn't know. Yeah, I only knew him as Patty Duke. So in a corporate America like MS Communications, y'all don't know your coworker's real name. The email said Patty Duke. So his check say Patty Duke. Ebro, wasn't you the program director at one point? So he was known as Patty Duke. Come on, man. Y'all need more people. I like to tell people, yo, I might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. 2020 vision, we see. We not stupid. We not stupid. Stop trying to play us. Just stop. Stop trying to play us like we dumb. This right here, what y'all getting, not y'all the people. But what these folks is getting is the most intelligent black people they ever seen. We are the most intelligent. We're not the uninformed, even though some of us might act like we don't know. But for those who know, we know. We ain't stupid. So if y'all try to play yourself, we on you. Y'all ain't getting away with nothing. We on you. I don't care who you are. We on you. We not stupid. We well versed, well researched, well everything. We not stupid. You know what I'm saying? We can't even say woke no more. That term is too small for us right now. You know what I'm saying? That term, we need a new word. Woke is not even good enough. Because even when you woke, you gotta go to sleep sometime. We don't even sleep. We don't go to sleep. We up all the time. Oh no, we gonna get them all up out of here. One by one. They're gonna fall like dominoes. You know what I'm saying? We beyond woke. Yeah, I like that. I might have to make a shirt out of that. We beyond woke. Woke ain't even good enough. Cause you got some woke idiots. We beyond that. We need new terminology. You know what I'm saying? But yo, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Stay safe. It's humid in New York City. Uh, as always, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me in any way. I'm not gas. I don't think I'm entitled to anything. I gotta work hard just like everybody else. And I thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all. It is what it is. Make sure you like this video, hit the like, so I can hit this algorithm. Some of my videos, the honest conversation about the streets has really hit the algorithm very well. Thanks to y'all, thumbs up in the video and leaving comments. So that got the views it was supposed to get. Could get more, but it is what it is. But yo, we gonna get them all out of here. Trust me. We gonna clean up. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna come back home and clean some of our people up who like to stir up stuff and keep BS going. We gonna get rid of them too. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Um, it is what it is. So yeah, Ebro, you a liar. Rosenberg, you a liar. Laura Styles, you a liar. Angie Martinez, you a liar. And Flex, we need them bombs. Drop them bombs on Paddy Duke, whatever his name is. Paddy Duke. What type of name is Paddy Duke anyway? Ain't that some white bro who used to do actings? I googled the name and everything. I'm like, man, who is this? But yeah, we will reveal my new location soon. I'm moving Thursday. Moving truck already took all my stuff. That's why I'm going live, old fashioned style. Um, all my cameras, everything is gone. My lights, all the. So it is what it is. I will holler at y'all later on, man. Salute to y'all. Enjoy your night, cause if y'all let me, I talk for a living, so I won't shut up. So it's time for me to shut up. So I want to shut up now, okay, y'all? Holla later on. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace.